welcome back. There is a live look outside. It looks so beautiful on the Oregon coast today. Our In It Spanish Head Resort Hotel camera in Lincoln City. Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Okay, we all experience failure from time to time, and it's easy to get stuck in a cycle of negativity when we feel defeated. But what if those experiences are just the boost we need to thrive? Here with tips to help turn it around, we welcome back recovery expert and author of Chaos to Clarity, Marci Hopkins. Thanks for joining us, Marci.
Hi, Hannah. So great to be here. Thank you.
Of course. So why does it feel so overwhelming sometimes to experience a failure when we know it's going to be part of life eventually, right?
Yeah, I mean, failure is part of life, absolutely. But we are so fearful of being judged by other people. And I do want to say one thing about that. People do not think about us as much as they think they are.
It's so true.
They are not thinking about us. It's our own inner judgment of ourselves. And then also, I mean, it affects our self-esteem. We're uncertain about the future. Let's say we seek perfectionism, which of course there's no perfectionism, but there's a lot of fear that surrounds that when you are always seeking perfectionism and you are so fearful of a setback. You think that you can't move forward if you have failed in some way. And then there's the feelings that are around it, right? You're disappointed in yourself. Your self-esteem is so affected. There's shame. And there's even guilt if something doesn't work out the way you want it to.
So are there some ways that we can actually look at failure as a lesson and learn and move forward in a more positive way?
Yes, absolutely. And I do want to say, I don't like the word failure. It's a setback.
Yeah,
right?
Sure.
And we need to look at it as a stepping stone to the next opportunity. I always love to say, if one door closes, another one's going to open. And so through these experiences, we need to think about what have we learned? Because through failure, that's where we learn the most. And how can we utilize what we learned for the next opportunity that's going to be presented to us? And let it fuel your fire for the next time. You know, get up and like, all right, this is what I got from that, and I'm ready for my next task.
For sure. And you have some tools as well to help us move through the feelings of those setbacks and just, keep on trucking.
Keep on trucking. So there's some great things that we can do. We can journal, write down what it is that you have inside of yourself that you aren't happy about and process that, right? And find some clarity. Exercise. If we get up and start moving and we're releasing that negative energy, we are releasing in our brains feel-good chemicals that are going to help us. It's going to shift our moods. And then there's creativity. What a wonderful way to distract yourself and do something that you love, whether it's music or art or dancing. And meditation, I love meditation. It's helped me in so many ways. And this can help you to find an inner peace, just find a calmness. And if these things are working, but you need more, seek help. There is nothing wrong with seeking help if you need therapy or something, because I tell you, there's so much strength in finding help.
For sure. And I think a lot of us experience this self-doubt or negative self-talk. We're so much harder on ourselves than we would ever be to our friends or our loved ones. Do you have some ideas on kind of reframing that thought process as well?
Yeah, I always like to say, think about how you're talking to yourself. Would you talk to your friend that way?
Never.
And if you wouldn't, change what you're saying about yourself, right? So be compassionate to yourself, be kind, and reframe the way that you're thinking about it. Again, going back, to these thoughts of, like we're talking about, like, don't be so cruel to yourself, and reframe how you're thinking about what took place, right? Look at the positive things that came of it. And then also break up your goals, break up the things that you need to do and make them tangible for yourself and celebrate those little wins. Yeah, right? That's so important. And that's going to help you to rebuild your confidence in yourself. And then, lean on a friend. lean on a mentor. I mean, these are so important. And of course, always self-care is so important. We need to feed our minds, our bodies, our souls, our spirituality. So it's also important. Get that negative energy out of you there. Everyone's going through the same thing. It's just use these things as a positive way to move forward and know the next time you're going to do it better.
We're going to get it done together. Hey, thank you so much, Marci. It was great talking with you.
You too, Hannah. Thanks again. See you soon.
Of course. See you soon. Again, Marci's book is Chaos to Clarity. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com.